With millions expected to move to our state, the population is expected to double. When will it happen, and are we ready?
You're watching ABC 15 HD. ABC 15 News at 6 starts now.
New numbers in from a national report. Nearly 10 million people are expected to be living here in Arizona by the year 2030. That would nearly double our population right now. ABC 15's Jose Miguel is joining us live now. And Jose, it's got to be good news for people who make their living in the housing and real estate market.
It really is, Steve. That actually means that the surplus that we have in that real estate market may start to diminish. But here's the problem. We're actually landlocked by a lot of things like Camelback Mountain that you see behind me, which means if we don't start building upwards, well, there just may not be enough space to allow for all these people.
The bottom is here.
The days of a stalled real estate market may soon be over. A new report shows Arizona's population may double within the next few years.
Because people are moving to the valley doesn't necessarily mean that they're buying homes in the valley.
The hope is that new transplants will want to spend their money on real estate, but the problem may be that there may not be enough space to build more homes in the area.
Supply is going to be somewhat limited because we're up against mountains as well as Indian reservations. So that's going to limit some of the new developments that can take place.
What you can do is invest in your future by buying properties now.
You have to be thinking 5, 7, 8, 10 years is going to be your holding period. And in that period of time, if you're investing at the bottom now, there's certainly an awful lot of upside.
But not everything about growth is positive, meaning problems also come with people.
Blunt trauma, trauma crimes, that kind of thing, homicides, those kinds of things, which are a tremendous public health issue, especially.
And we may not have the resources to handle it.
Hospitals generally get built once they know that they can operate at pretty close to capacities.
Which may not be a problem at first, but if a major catastrophe were to happen, watch out.
You have a really bad flu season, it becomes a more critical problem, and in a pandemic, it would be a crisis.
The good news in all of this is that state workers have several years to plan for all this development. Now, here's a tip. If you're looking to invest in the real estate market, you may want to do so in the areas that immediately surround Phoenix. That's because of the rules of supply and demand. Rather than investing in some of the outskirt areas, that's because there's still plenty of room out there for the area to continue to grow. Live in Phoenix, Jose Miguel, ABC 15 News.
Location, location. Thank you, Jose. Forbes magazine naming Phoenix as one of its top 10 best places to invest in real estate. In fact, Phoenix ranking 9th on the list. New York and Washington, D.C. are on top.
The mortgage crisis.